tip ball to an offensive lineman. And Johnson will keep it himself, and Johnson heads for the end zone. Touchdown, K-State. Who needs to throw the ball when you got him running it?
And Avery Johnson puts his foot in the ground, gets north and south.
Pumps, looks deep, got a receiver, Chase Brown, walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And it's going to be like stealing. Avery Johnson hits him with the pump. Safety bites, and it's a walk-in touchdown. We are tied here in Dublin. It feels like...
Stepping up and throwing complete. Close to a first down, a couple of yards short is Jerron Tibbs at North Carolina. Johnson off play action, moving left, throws it deep, got a man wide open. Wow, Jaron Bradley gets behind the defense and scores. Touchdown, Kansas State. What a response.
Go ahead and roll that, guys. Play the safety position. Now freeze it for me. Freeze it. Cummins looking down inside. Give me a different look. The safety was looking down inside. He's got to be over the top. He never gets over the top. Cummins right here. He's got to get over the top of this. His vision is down inside on Chase Brown, and nobody runs with the vertical from Bradley. Safety's got to get over the top here. His vision gets back inside to Chase Brown. Nobody over the top, and it's a walk-in touchdown for Kansas State.
Bradley spent last year at Boston College, was at Texas Tech for 3 years. And we expected big things from the big receiver today, but...
Sporty was talking about the play calling mode. That built that strong relationship with Avery Johnson. And now speaking of the vertical game, wide open, touchdown, Chase Brown, 44 yards.
Here he is, sets back, read option, but then the speed that they have with Brown, the connection he has with Brown, allowed them to go deep for the big play.
You're going to see more freshmen, redshirt freshmen make an impact. Pressure off the edge. Good job there by Johnson to feel it. Throws it toward Tibbs. Tipped around, and it is caught off the deflection. Jai Martin had his hands on it. Deflected to Tibbs. Touchdown. One of the veterans of this North Dakota defense. Johnson will keep it, a rare carry for him, and he'll get to the corner, scoot his way to safety as he gets out of bounds, shouldered by Bennett Walker at 38 yards, and the scramble by Johnson, and now 1st and goal, K-State. From the 6, Johnson, open, pylon, touchdown, Joe Jackson!
Two series. Love the way they ran that route. It wasn't necessarily a pick route, but
have to come into play.
Low snap. Johnson with time, firing for the end zone, has a man. And the pad is caught in the back corner. Jerron Tibbs.
Big time throw. Gets one-on-one coverage, zero coverage. They sent the house. Defensive back got there early. Jerron Tibbs is still able to make the catch. That is a fantastic throw and even better concentration on the part.
Johnson is hit, and it looks like he's down short. Oh, they're going to say touchdown. Touchdown, Avery Johnson. He spun over the goal line. It looked like the ball was short. And this is the best look we've got to this point.
As you see, Dalton Johnson comes through, makes that hit. Right there, it doesn't look like the ball has crossed the plane. I agree with JB, but we've seen a lot of batted balls today. Defenders are doing better of getting their hands up when they can't get to the QB.
Johnson, deep ball, sideline for Brown. It is there.
Trying to make it a 2-score lead again before halftime. Throw back. Johnson throws it back to a wide open man. Touchdown, Will Ancio.
You're going to see 80 right here. Route's going to clear out. So now Avery has to be an actor. Sell it front side. See that corner run through and replace it with the throw.
You got to bow up, right? You're right outside the red zone. You got to try to hold Kansas State to a field goal attempt.
Johnson, the seas part. The first punch delivered by Kansas State. 6-0, 31 yards for Avery Johnson.
And the big boys up front doing the dirty work, blocking on that draw. That's a nice job, again, by Matt Wells. He decides to spread it out, which means the linebackers have to leave in the middle of the field, right? We have a nice job by these two blocking, and he gets Avery Johnson in his A-gap downhill for a touchdown run. Right there, you see it right there? He reads it. Nice drop stop, takes off. Nobody's in the middle of the field, Pete. You have to pull up on the sideline.
Johnson. Play fake to Jackson, wide open. Garrett Oakley. 9 career touchdowns for Oakley. 3rd all-time for a Kansas State tight end. His 2nd of the year.
Oh, love the eye candy by Matt Wells, winning the battle in the trenches.
Beautiful throw. Jace Brown with the catch. Hush over the crowd. 12-yard touchdown.
Get into the end zone. We've been wondering, where's Jace Brown been? He showed up big on this last drive.